part of our mission is to grow food that can then go into Campus Kitchen and be turned into meals for our community members. Part of what we're doing today is planting garlic for next season's TurkeyPalooza. Garlic is one of the few crops that you actually plant in the fall, and then it overwinters, and then come the spring and summer is when you can harvest it. This season, we already have our garlic ready to go, and we'll drop that off to Campus Kitchen. But today, we're kind of planting the seeds for next year's work of feeding our community. And then what's nice is that we grew enough that we can save our own seeds. So the garlic that is going to feed our community is also going right back into our soil to then feed everyone again next year.
We really value the partnership between the Campus Garden and Campus Kitchen. Campus Kitchen is a student-led organization, and the main goals of Campus Kitchen are to reduce food waste and to alleviate food insecurity and hunger in the Winston-Salem community. We are gearing up in Campus Kitchen for TurkeyPalooza, which is one of our biggest events of the year, where we prepare completely from scratch homemade Thanksgiving meals for all of our community partners. This totals over 500 meals each year. And one of the ingredients we're most excited about is the garlic that was grown sustainably by Campus Garden and has been delivered to us. It's really just a very special touch to these holiday meals that we try to make as special as possible for some of the folks in our community who may not have a traditional Thanksgiving meal otherwise. It definitely allows us to focus on more of that nutritious and sustainable food in our meals. And it's an area that we have a little bit more input, where we can ask the garden to grow specific things for us, and we can partner with them as we're planning ahead for meals in the future. Having that partnership where their focus is more on the environmental sustainability aspects of the food system to partner with us on the food insecurity side of things really shows how intertwined those two areas of focus are, and allows us to look at the bigger picture with our students and help them build that broader framework.
The Campus Garden is a demonstration space of climate solutions focusing in regenerative agriculture. Regenerative agriculture is a way of growing and producing food that works with nature rather than against it. So we focus a lot on incorporating best practices for regenerative agriculture. So our biggest is that we don't use a large tiller. We don't have machinery that we bring out here to actually turn the soil up. By keeping our soil where it is and keeping all the soil webs intact. We plant cover crops every year to feed our soil, so cover crops don't get harvested. We leave them here, we work them back in the spring to add extra nutrients. We also plant diversified crops throughout our system, so we plant crops that grow really well together and that also have benefits to each other. All of that culminates in really great produce for Campus Kitchen.